I have made some bad mistakes in my time, but that's the breaks, and I'll bet I've had way more fun than you.
Okay, hello there. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Kip Does Stuff. Today's episode is a little different. I'm not going to actually do a project. What I'm going to do is talk about what steps I go through to make a video. Okay, the first step of making a video is having a subject for your video. That's usually pretty simple. I come up with something stupid, start video and taping it. Second thing you got to do is you got to think about what you want to record and what you don't want to record. You know, and everybody's seen a guy cut a board. And I sometimes leave a lot of that in. But 9 times out of 10, I cut a lot of that stuff out. I don't show the sanding because no one wants the guy sanding. But you got to think, what should I leave in? What should I leave out? So if you're going to leave it out, there's no sense even taping. Then you got to sometimes you got to think, okay, how am I going to build a project? Should I do it all on the table saw? Should I use it a circular saw? Should I use a hand saw? How should I do it? So you got to decide what tools you're going to use, what material you're going to use, and then try to get it all together before you start making your video. Otherwise, you'll do like I did once, and I had to go a year before I could finish the video because I ran out of welding wire. Okay, I don't actually own a camera good enough to do my recording with, so I use my Samsung Galaxy Tab 2. It's a 7-inch tablet. It's got pretty good audio pickup quality. It picked up the sound pretty good, so I use it. And I've got this little mount I built. I slide it into this. There's a hole drilled into it for the camera to stick through. And I put it on my tripod. Right now, I'm using my own phone to record me using this. Okay, so here's my phone. I put a point of view camera mount for it. I just put the phone in here and I hold it in my teeth like this. Or I take this little clip and I put it on my tripod, you know, just clip the tripod. Or sometimes I just put it in the vise and say heck with it. I've got a couple bench vices at my house and I just put this in the bench vise and point it whatever direction I want. It's not pretty, it's not elegant, you know, it's not a $4,000 camera. This thing's probably worth $12. My tablet, I think I gave $200 for it 6 years ago. Tripod, I got at Goodwill for $4, and everything else I made. Don't really need a lot of money to make videos, but sometimes it can help. Okay, I've actually also built a boom to put my camera on. I'll try to put a picture of it here, somewhere, I don't know. I built it, but I don't use it for the simple fact that one piece of it needs fixed, and I'm just too lazy to put 2 minutes of effort into it to fix it. So for now, I don't use it. Okay, so it's pretty simple. I decide what I'm going to do, I decide what shots I'm going to take, and I just set the tripod all over the shop, pointing it at saws or my hands or whatever as I'm doing the work. And then I sit down to my laptop and do all the editing. Okay, here's my spectacular setup. It's nothing special at all. It's just a HP Pavilion laptop. It does exactly what I need to do. It's nothing really high powered, nothing very expensive, but it gets done what I need to do. And if I really need it, I've got this HP Stream notebook, and I can use it in a pinch.
Okay, so I use PowerDirector 10 to do all my editing and rendering. I know PowerDirector sucks, but it does what I need it to do, and I don't need a lot. I don't have a lot of high production in my videos, so this does me just fine. Normally what I do is I just load all my clips into the editor. I start off with my animated intro, which is my Kip Does Stuff logo with my little song behind it. Put it down first, then I add all the clips and I edit them. This was like 12 minutes worth of video, edited down to 3.5 minutes. And then I'll put my outro on the back, which actually works with YouTube. When I push this button, this starts up. And what it does, it says other videos you might like, and then here and here, the end cards on YouTube will display like the best pick video for you, and then a video of my choice. and then my logo appears here. It says subscribe here, and you click right on that to subscribe. From this point, after everything's been edited and put together, I'll hit produce, but if I hit produce now, with all this other software running on my computer, it will crash.
Okay, once everything is rendered out, I'll try to render it to the highest quality as I can, because I sometimes forgot, and then I upload it to YouTube, and YouTube will nerf the quality a little bit more, and it turns out to be total crap. So I start with the highest quality I can that my laptop can handle. Then I upload it, and since my internet service provider is, well, pretty much a tin can string, it could take 2 to 3 hours to upload a 5-minute video. I've got plenty of time to make a custom thumbnail. Custom thumbnails always include my logo, sometimes a picture of the project or something else, something that has something to do with the project, or just something funny I thought was funny that vaguely relates to the project but may not. And then I upload to YouTube, of course, and once it's uploaded, I upload the custom thumbnail. I schedule it, because I'm usually a couple weeks ahead. I'll schedule it for a Wednesday, of course, and it always releases on noon. And then I sit back and I wait. And what I'm waiting for is to get views and subs. YouTube, a couple years ago, had trouble with some of their content providers, and they were getting threats from their advertisers to cut back on advertising on YouTube if they didn't do something about it. So YouTube, in their infinite wisdom, rather than punishing the people who are responsible for it, punishes us smaller creators. I don't make any money on YouTube. At one time, I had my channels monetized. I made $1.62 in 2 years. YouTube thought that was too much money, so they took away monetization for anybody who doesn't have at least 4,000 view hours per year, which is 240,000 minutes a year, which is a video running straight for 6 months. That's a lot of view time. Plus you have to have 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs might seem like a small amount of subs, but when you have no subs, and you're going from, I think I had 5 on this channel, and now I'm at 63, and I need to get 1,000. My view count, the minutes are up. I'm in the category I need to be, but I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it for a couple more years because my sub count's way low. So I don't make money on this, so I don't put a lot of production into it. I don't spend a lot of time trying to get my videos perfect and doing everything I can, because it takes time, and time is money. And I've made $1.62, which I can't actually even claim because it's stuck in Google AdSense until there's $100 in that account. So I don't make any money. So I do this for fun. But I do have a Patreon. I might throw a Patreon up here. I don't know. I'm not really big into Patreon. I don't have any patrons anyway. No one sends me any money. That's fine. It doesn't cost me any money to have a Patreon account, so I'm fine with that. But if you want to help out, you can. And there's a lot of other creators on YouTube that could use your help also. Check and see if they got Patreons or other ways you can help them with their channels. Remember, 99% of us aren't making any money off of this. We're doing it either for fun or hope that someday that we might make a little money off of it. So that's what I do to make a video. It's not what you need to do to make a video. You can do whatever you need to make a video. You can make it as hard as you want. You can make it as easy as you want. I use my tablet. I use my cell phone. Once in a while I break out my Canon, and I actually use it, but not very often. I've got an old laptop, probably 5-6 years old, just barely gets enough done. I use free software to do all my editing, and I'm having a good time. I'm having fun on YouTube. Not as much fun as I would if I was making millions of dollars, but I'm still having a little bit of fun. So I hope you learned something here. If you didn't learn anything here, tell me in the comments what I should have told you. So have a good day, and thanks for watching.